Hi, my name is Doreen Velin, and I'm joining you today, and I hope that you're coming back again and again. This is not your first time, but if it is, stay with me. We're going to be having a pretty interesting day. I don't know if you've ever had this experience. Sometimes I feel like I'm on a Ferris wheel emotionally. I don't know if it's just a woman thing, I don't know, but I mean, I go up and up and up and up in the bucket, and then I'm up the top, and I'm really excited, I'm happy, I can see everything, I can see the earth below me, and then it comes down, and it slowly comes down, slowly gets more disappointing until I reach the bottom, and I'm sad or lonely or disappointed. So I'm going to try to share with you some of my emotions that come from, I think many times I've had this in my life, but it's a general type of feeling I get of that Ferris wheel. So when I first was I was about 15, I think it was, and my mother got me a job at Woolworths. It was my very first job. I was so excited. And I went into the job, and I was supposed to just figure out the socks. I was just sort of make them pretty. So I did that. It was really exciting. It was enough for me. And then that wasn't really enough. I wanted to, talk to everybody around the store, so I started mingling with the store. And later on during the year, I knew exactly what I was doing, and I enjoyed my work. I had fun. I'd made friends. And then exactly a year later, we used to pick up our little envelope with our money and our cash at the end of the week, my $1 an hour. And he gave me my envelope, and he said, "We don't want you to come back tomorrow." That was devastating. And it happens in life over and over. I don't know if it happens to you, but we get excited about something, we're learning, we're exciting, and then boom, it's over. And realizing the disappointment, it's really hard to do this. So I'm going to describe to you some of these feelings, and hopefully you can relate to this. I actually dreamt about this, and it was about a campfire. So I'm like this campfire, and people are coming out in the bush, and they're coming and they're trying to light this campfire because it's a bit cool outside. And they get the sticks, they get the little tiny sticks and pieces of paper. I'm just going to draw it here. So as I draw it, I'll be describing it. So they get little tiny sticks like this. Put a bit of white in here so you can see it, a bit of greens, doesn't matter what color they are. They put some little tiny sticks, and they get some newspaper in here like this, and they put little tiny sticks and make a little tent with little tiny sticks. And I just feel so enthusiastic. I'm so excited. I'm young and fresh and alive, and I just I'm eager to learn. And I'm just feel so lucky and so fortunate. So then they get the bigger sticks, and they put it on the fire. They put these great big huge logs on the fire. Oh, they're so big. And I get to be a big fire. Oh, I'm so excited. And I feel so important and worthwhile, and just eager to be helpful and understand, and I feel secure that this fire that I'm providing for them. And then they come around, they put their hands over the fire, and they rub their hands together, and they're cold, and I keep them warm, so I'm doing some good, and I feel so good, I feel worthwhile, I feel important, I feel like so useful and very, very special. And then they put the marshmallows on the campfire, on the sticks, some marshmallows, and they're cooking their marshmallows, and I am now really helpful. I'm providing a service. I am doing something that I could be really useful, and it makes me feel really, really, really good. I trust them. I got a lot of trust in my heart, and I trust them, and I just want to be there for them. So my whole heart's in it, my whole heart. I want to be everything for them, and I am. I'm providing a great service. And then marshmallows are finished, and they need to keep warm. It's towards the end of the evening, and they start rubbing their hands together and keeping warm over the fire. And I feel so good. I'm comforting them. I'm comforting them. I'm giving them a big hug. And I feel like I'm really, really important to them. And I'm just loving them. I just feel so loved, and I feel loving. Because they need me. They really need me to keep warm. And then the end of the night and the weekend comes. After that evening's over, the weekend's over. And they come with a big bucket of water. And they have to put the fire out. And that fire goes whoosh, like this. And just kills everything. Kills my sense of belonging. Kills my sense of need. Kills my sense of feeling respected, of loved. And they squish it out. They squish out this fire, and I just feel hopeless. I just feel so hopeless. I feel burned out. There's a little bit of an irony for you. And I feel unimportant. And they keep putting this fire on, or this water on, I should say, and keep getting out that fire. Get it out, get it out. And there's some little embers. There's little tiny embers down here. And I'm trying to exist. I'm trying to exist. I struggle. But no, the flames just put fires. Water just puts it out. I'm left with a lot of anger. A lot of anger. I don't feel totally useless. I feel totally unimportant. I feel stupid. I feel unneeded. And I've got a lot of anger, and it rushes out of me. And that's the cycle. And then something else comes along that makes me happy. Right now it's our grandchildren, and they bring me that lift again back up on the Ferris wheel. But I don't know if this happens to you, and I'm sure it does. It's our feelings are cyclical over our age, over our time. And it's recognizing them. It's allowing yourself to feel those feelings. It's okay to feel hateful. It's okay to feel anger. It's okay to feel exuberance and crazy. It's okay. It's okay. They're all just feelings, and they're really important, and they're your feelings. You own them, nobody else. Nobody else owns those feelings, only you, and they're yours. And if you live with somebody, or if you have a partner or a friend, and you want to share this kind of feeling with them, first of all, say, you don't need to fix this. I don't need answers. I'm okay. You don't need to feel responsible or get defensive. I just want you to hear me. I want to share with you my campfire. Thank you for joining me. If you're interested in like what I just did and shared with you right now, I really invite you to subscribe to my channel. And I'd like to hear your comments. I really do want to hear them. They're important to me. And you are important to me. So stay with me and subscribe. You know how to do it? You just press that little subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Hope to see you soon.